There's negative energy running through my body like a stampede. It's stupid, I feel excluded and it's bruising my self-esteem. Gotta change my morning cuppa, too familiar with the taste of anxiety. I find myself exactly where I want to be, which is the hardest part to process. If I'm exactly where I want to be, why do I feel so fucking hopeless? But my thoughts, they gravitate off in their own direction, and I'm kind of wishing I had control of my perception, jump into my subconscious and release the tension. But what is now is not enough. Mindfulness? Mind's full of stress, a sudden yearning to be elsewhere, overvaluing the importance of myself there. A victim of ubiquity leaves a desire to pursue all possibilities, and like a newborn child's cry, I am looking for comfort in this pain. But as I filter through my domain and the search is made in my brain, I'm left wondering if I could delete my servers altogether. I feel like I'm floating around unspoken and noticed, like truth in a marriage that's broken. I lose focus, become submissive to the motives, out at sea with my emotions. I'm drowning in this ocean, I have no idea where the nearest boat is. I'm trying to fit in, spreading my butter too thin, keep finding hell in my heaven. Ah shit, where do I swim? Because this obsession to be present isn't pleasant, and I'm apprehensive that my absence is a message. Had this underlying feeling since adolescence that social status is how your worth is measured. And as I look around my environment, I see a common theme. Everything that's happening is happening without me. Look at the smiles. Why are they laughing? It must be important. Am I missing out on a better option? I'd be there if I was wanted. But when normality is blurred, these feelings are so persuasive, and they say a picture paints 1,000 words. My mind's image has got me caged in. Oh, fuck it. I'm stronger than escaping. And when I take a step back and analyse what I'm facing, I realise it comes down to the feeling of having no control over the situation. You're left in a position of dis-ease. It becomes a disease. But it's one with a cure. You see, whilst I was enduring mourning in the morning, I stopped to think, is this really all that important? If I'm meant to be where I assume I should, I would. And when I lay myself bare, is it really fear of missing out? Or am I missing out of fear? Fear that my presence isn't a present to those currently present, and that which I am is insufficient, feelings founded from an artificial distance I have created. You see, my consciousness was at a constant push between assumption and truth, and it's in the assumptions that I lose. But this phase of my life can't be seen as an L, because despite everything I felt, I still got back up each day and conducted myself. I went back to the same place that had me feeling like I was part of a human race, not the human race. Positivity was an inversion, all the colours were reversed and negativity occupied the surface. But once I embraced all the emotions, lifted my head up, the picture became clearer as the negatives developed. And this book I've been observing, in which I am the author, each page turned kept me in the deep end whilst the truth tread water. But the deep end taught me so many lessons. Most importantly, that the deep end is a blessing. It taught me strength and control and sent a mental message through the panic-ridden veins to my heart that was stressing, to my palms that were sweating, to the fear that was present, and to every inch of my body that was screaming, get out, it's a trap, I am begging. In that moment, I learned another lesson. One I already knew. It's not just what you go through, it's how you go through it too. And so I put together these words, they rhyme and they fit, and you've got to speak your poison, and for me this is it. And when you can maintain the pain when climbing life's mountain, you'll understand life begins at the summit. So I beg of you, face it all. Face the fear, face the problems, face the obstacles. Because the biggest wall you'll ever have to climb is the one you build inside your mind. Thank you.